today on JobKeeper, I note more than 8,000 airline employees unable to work before because of international border closures have won a 7-month extension of wage support. But the government is saying it's entirely different from JobKeeper. What are your thoughts?
Well, Alan, look, it's obviously lucky for those workers, but I know there's a lot of small businesses out there that are desperate to keep their workers and worried about having to let them go in the weeks ahead. Look, to be clear, I think we've got to move away from subsidising the wages of workers in this country. It was costing us $10 billion a month at its height, and we've racked up the biggest debt since World War II. We simply can't here keep people employed forever. And as you can see from the job figures today, our unemployment rate is back to normal levels. And so at a normal time, you wouldn't have the government subsidising people's wages.
Well, this is a 1.2 billion.
The question here is why is assistance going to a big business in Qantas but not to small businesses like travel agents?
Well,
I find this perplexing.
Yeah, well, one other question there. I mean, this is a 1.2 billion package, an aviation support package. Why was the package announced by Qantas and not by the government?
Well, I believe the government did announce this, although I'm not sure if all of the details were there, and Qantas has provided some extra details today. But, you know, I do think this does need to be clarified, because I know there are many businesses that have contacted me and travel agents and what have you, and I can understand their desperation for support. As I say, the government can't help everybody, but if it's going to pick and choose who it can help, I would have thought it would help those small, struggling businesses first over a big multinational company now, or publicly listed company in Qantas, which has a big balance sheet.
Very, very important point. Now, just a quick one on Woolworths. They've said they'll no longer refer to chicken boomerang wings. Now they'll be V-wings, following one customer complaint. Now, Coon cheese is an 85-year-old dairy product. It's going to change its name from July. Matt Canavan, where are we heading?
It is almost one of those stories you think surely it can't be true, that a major company has had one complaint and decided to completely rebrand a product line. I mean, I'll put in a complaint on your show, Alan. They're still calling them chicken breasts. Surely now in our modern PC woke environment, they should be called chicken chests. We need to get rid of that gendered language. So, Woolworths, I hope you act on my complaint properly.